This story comes to us from ksat.com. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know that ksat.com, or you may remember, is out of the San Antonio area. And we're going to talk about Bexar County, or as I called it before, Bexar County, because that's how it's spelled. You know, I don't know, it just seems like Bexar County has to be one of the top most corrupt counties in Texas. Because I mean, there's just so many bad things that happen in Bexar County with cops. But apparently, a man has died at the Bexar County Jail following an apparent medical episode after an altercation with deputies during the booking process. That's according to the sheriff's office there. Balcones Heights police arrested Emmanuel Mora and took him to the jail Sunday night. He was 37 years old. During the intake process, Mora was patted down and had a narcotics warrant verified by the deputies before he became agitated and refused to be searched further. Now, deputies attempted to put Mora in handcuffs, but he refused and kicked deputies, according to them, while they tried to restrain him. Booking deputies requested further assistance as well as medical staff. Now, the CERT team, which is the Special Emergency Response Team, responded to the call and used their taser on Mora. He later calmed down, was seated for medical evaluation. Then he again becomes combative with staff members, according to them, and a deputy placed him on the ground before handcuffing him. A short time later, he becomes unresponsive, and Bexar County Sheriff's Office said medical staff members began administering Narcan and life-saving CPR measures before giving him 2 more doses of the drug Narcan, which is used to reverse overdoses. He was pronounced dead shortly after EMS took over the life-saving measures for jail staff. Now, Bexar County Sheriff's Office released a press statement. Preliminarily, it appears that the inmate suffered from a medical episode exacerbated by pre-existing substance use. However, the medical examiner's office will determine the exact cause of death. The Sheriff's Office Criminal Investigations Division, Internal Affairs, and Public Integrity Unit will investigate the in-custody death. Karnes County Sheriff's Office will also open an investigation per the Sandra Bland Act. And we know that Sandra Bland was a black woman who was arrested. She went into the jail, and then later she was dead. And that one was very fishy, very suspicious. And they investigated, and they came up with the Sandra Bland Act. But it's interesting how the sheriff's office said, it appears that he suffered a medical episode from a pre-existing substance use. Of course, the cops holding him down and being rough on him, that had nothing to do with it, right? It was drug use. I don't know. And maybe he was, acting crazy and going nuts. But if he was on drugs, it's just one of those unfortunate things. I mean, people who are on some type of drug can act crazy. At the same time, their body starts reacting chemically and, responding to certain things like being held on the ground. I don't know. It's a tough one.